Good morning class. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss our next and last point in array point is the splice method and object as a associative array. In previous lecture we discussed join, concat, shift and pop method. In join method this function joins the all element of an array into a string. In join method, we use a separator as any symbol. By default, it will display the list with the comma as a separator. Next is the concat method. The concat method, this function is used to join two or more array together in a JavaScript. Next is the shift method. Shift method is used to remove first element from an array and returns the removed single value of an array. Last is the pop method. Pop method is used to remove the last element from an array and returns the removed element from an array. This is all about our contents of a previous lecture. In this lecture, we'll see the splice method and the object as associative array. Let us see one by one. First of all, we'll see the splice method. Splice method is the method. It is inbuilt method in a JavaScript which is used to modify the contents of an array by removing the existing element and or by adding new elements. Let us see theory of a splice method. Question: explain the splice method of an array with example. Answer of this question is, first of all, the splice method is used to add or remove the elements to or from the existing array. It is used to add or remove the elements to or from the existing array. Next is, it returns the removed element from an array. It returns removed element from an array. And the last point is, the splice method also modifies the original array because it add or remove the element to or from the existing array so that it modifies the original array. Syntax of a splice method is, first of all, array object dot splice and in the parentheses start comma delete comma element 1 element 2 up to element n we can add. This is the syntax of a splice method. Or you can also write the syntax of a splice method as array.splice index means a starting index comma how many elements you have to delete it. Here how many keyword you have to use comma element 1 up to element n. This also syntax you have to write in a splice method. For a splice method, here first the start index or a start keyword, it is compulsory keyword or it is a required parameter. It represents the index from where the method start to extract the elements. Means what? The index is a required parameter. Index means a start is a required parameter and it is an integer that specify at what position to add or remove the atoms or elements. And you can also use a negative value to specify the position from an end of the array. Means you can also, it is an integer value and you can also use a negative value as an index to specify the position from the end of the array. Next is a delete. Delete is a optional parameter and it represents the number of elements to be removed. Means that it is also a integer value indicating that the number of old array elements to be removed. If how many or a delete value is set to 0, no elements are removed. Here suppose you set the how many or delete value as a 0, means what? The elements, no any elements are removed. Next is a element 1, element 2 up to element n, means that it is an optional parameter and it represents the element to be inserted. Means the element to add to the array, and it is a optional or a new elements to be added in the array. Next point is a example of splice method. In first example, here in this example, add atoms to the array, means that we can add atoms to the given array by using a splice method. In this example, we declare one array var fruits is equal to banana, orange, apple and mango, and we assigns the value to that array, that is banana, orange, apple and mango. After that we apply splice method. Here fruits dot splice we apply, and syntax of a splice method is array dot splice, and in the parenthesis start index comma how many indexes or how many values you have to delete it. Here delete keyword comma, and here element 1, element 2 up to element n. Here in this method we add the two indexes, or lemon or kiwi is inserted at the index 2. This splice method applies that the lemon and kiwi method or lemon or kiwi values are inserted at the index of a 2. Here this 2 means a index 2, and 0 means the delete or how many is set to 0, means no elements are removed from the array. So that the output of this example is here 0, 1. At the second index, it will add lemon and kiwi in the array. So that the answer of this example is banana, orange, after that lemon, kiwi, apple and mango. This is the example of first how to add the elements in the array. Example second, in a second example, at the position 2 add the new atoms. Like a first element, we add the new atoms at the position 2 and remove one atom. But in this example, remove one atom. In previous example, remove 0 atom, means the delete set to 0, means that no elements are removed from the array. In this example, here we create one or declare one array and assign the value through that array, and the value is banana, orange, apple and mango. After that we apply splice method, and in that splice method we replaces the one element at the index 2, means we replace 1 at the index of 2, 0, 1, 2. Here we replace the apple and apply a lemon and kiwi, that is two that is two elements on the array. The output of this example is banana, orange, after that lemon and kiwi added in this array, and 1 at the element replaces one element, means apple is replaced with the lemon and kiwi, and after that mango is placed as it is. This is the output of the second example. Next is in third example, we insert one element at the index 1. Here in first example we insert two elements at the index 2. Here we insert one element at the index 1. Here again we create a array or declare a array and assigning value Jan, March, February, April and June. Here you can also declare a string in a single quote also or a double quote also. Months dot splice means we apply splice method. 1,0 means 0 means no elements are removed from the array, and we apply or we add a fab at the index 1. Means the output of this program or output of this example is January. After that fab is there because 0, 0 and 1 at the 1st position February is placed, means add the fab at the first position, then March, April and June. So that the output of this example is Jan, Feb, March, April and June. Next is the example fourth. In fourth example, replace the one element at the index 4. Means what? It replaces the one element, means remove one element at the index of 4. Means here in this example we create one array or declare one array and apply on that array, that is we replace the one element at the first index. Means that here in this array 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 means June is replaced with the May. So that the output of this example is January, February, March, April and June is replaced, means removed, because it is a fourth element or fourth index and replaced with the May. And here we'll take a May. Next example is, in this last example, we inserting an element in a second index from the ending. Means that we inserting an element with the negative value or index we take as an index negative value. Here we can take a negative value as a to specify the position from the end of the array. From the end of the array we use negative value to specify the position from the end of the array, at the end of the array. Here no any elements are removed from the array because it is set to 0, and react is added at the index of -2, means at the end of the array we add the react element. Here 0, 1 after JS add the react because -2 is the second index, so that react is added after react. So the output of this example is HTML, CSS, React, JS and Bootstrap. This is the some examples of splice method. Let us take one example. Of a splice method to add element in array using a splice method. Here in this example, we create one array, that is where A is equal to new array, and declare assigning value to that array. At the 0th index we apply or assign C value. After that for a 1 index we apply C++ value. And here by using write method we print the original length on a web page, that is a.length, by using a length property of array. After that we apply splice method, that is a.splice 2, 0 means the at the index of 2 we add the element Java and PHP, and no elements are removed from the array. Means here we set a 0 so that no elements are removed from a array. And here again we print the new length of a array by using a length property of array. So new length is equal to a dot length, and by using for loop we display one by one element, each and every element on a web page. Here we apply a for loop where I is equal to 0, say I is set to 0. Again it checks the condition, 0 is less than a dot length and I plus plus. And here print the elements of the array by using write method. Element is equal to a of I. And close the script tag, body tag and HTML tag. Output of this program is original length is equal to 2 because 0 and 1, that is 1 and 2 is the original length. After adding a splice method, 2 elements are added in the array so that the new length is equal to 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the elements is displayed, and the elements is C, first of all C, after that C++, Java and PHP displayed on a web page. This is the example. Next is another example to add the element in array using the negative method or a negative by using negative indexes. This example apply negative index to in array, and this example we see in a previous slides also. Means this example also we see in a previous slides. In this example we add HTML tag, body tag, script tag. After that we create one array, that is where web is equal to HTML, CSS, JS and Bootstrap. And after that we apply a slice method -2, 0 and reactor. Here -2 at the index of -2 add the element or insert one element at the index of -2. Here 0th index, first index after JS, it adds the reactor on a array. And here we print the array, that is document.write with, and the answer and after that close the script tag, body tag and HTML tag. The output of this program is HTML, CSS, React, JS and Bootstrap. Next is another example to add and remove the elements in array using a slice method. We can also add and remove the elements in a array using a slice method. As usual, you take a HTML tag, head tag. In head tag, we add a title tag. Here I am taking a title, JavaScript array slice method, close the title tag and close the head tag. After that, we add a body tag, and in a body tag, we add a script tag. Script tag is equal to text/JavaScript. You can write the type and language of the script tag. After that, we create one array, that is where array is equal to assigning the value or add the value to that array, that is orange, mango, banana, sugar and tea. After that, here we create one variable, that is where removed is equal to, and apply the splice method or stores the splice method to that variable. So that array.splice is equal to 2, 0 water. At the index of 2 we add the water, so that the output of this array.slice is 0, 1. At the second index it adds the water, so that the array.slice is orange, mango, water, banana, sugar and tea. Okay, after that we write by using write method. We after adding we display the array on a web page. After that we also write by using write method, remove elements displayed on a web page by using write method. After that we again apply a slice method on that array, means array.slice 3, 1, means that we replaces the one elements, means we remove the one elements at the index of a at the index of a 3, and after adding means that 0 1 here 0 1 2 at the index of a 3 we remove the element 1, that is banana is removed from the index and here only removed, not any elements are added in a array, so that here banana is removed, after that sugar and tea as it is printed on a web page. Document.write, by using write method we display the elements on a web page, and removed elements also displayed on a web page. After that, close the script tag, body tag and HTML tag. First of all, output of this after adding 1 is here 2 second index. At the second index we add the element, that is 0 index, first index. At the second index add the water, so that the output is orange, mango, water, banana, sugar and tea. This is the new array of our in this program. After that, again apply the slice method 3, 1, means that replaces one element at the index 3, so that here no elements are removed because it is set to 0. Delete is set to 0, so no elements are removed from the array. After adding a 1 orange, mango, means that at the third position banana is removed, means 0 1 2 and third position, from the third position banana is removed from the element and no elements are added in the array, so that the output is orange, mango, water, sugar and tea, and the removed element is a banana. This is the code to add and remove the elements in an array using slice method. Next is a object as associative array. Question related to that concept is, explain the concept of object as associative array in a JavaScript. And answer of this question is, associative arrays are a dynamic object that the user redefines as a needed. And the associative array is a specialized array in which the elements are sorted in a key value pair, means it is sorted in a key value pair. And we have seen the dot operator used to access the properties of an object. It is also possible to use the dot operator, which is commonly used with the array, to access the properties. Here the following JavaScript expressions have the same values, that is object dot property and object in a square bracket in double quote property. In this example, the two differences to note down in between the two syntaxes is that the first property name is the identifier. Here the first property is an identifier, and in the second syntax the property name is a string. In second syntax the property name is the string, and the second notation is a more popular with the associative array. An associative array is the array of a key value pair where keys act as an index to get any value, and the value associated with an array or with the key can access using the second notation. And the meaning of object as an associative array is that it is clear that array are a JavaScript objects, and the JavaScript also allows the object and their properties to be accessed as if they are array. Normally JavaScript array index and their values in order using the integer indexes, and when it is treating as a JavaScript object as an array, strings are used as indices to associate each property value with the object name. This array or this kind of array is called as a associative array. means to access a array elements we use array and in a square bracket the indexes of the array. Means suppose here A in a square bracket we apply 0 for a 0th index. Suppose you access a 0 index value, then here you add array that is A of 0 is equal to whatever the value and access the array with the indexes, and here we use the index as a string value. Means that object or array, here we pass the string, suppose string as a name. Here in a double quote you pass the name in a square bracket and access the value by using a string as a indexes. This is called as a object as a associative array. An associative array is a declared or dynamically created, and we can create it by assigning a literal to a value. And syntax for this is where array is equal to in a curly braces. First is a key 1 is equal to value 1, key 2 is equal to value 2. For example, where array is equal to 1 colon 1, 2 colon 2 and 3 colon 3. Unlike in simple arrays, we use a curly braces instead of square brackets. This is a implicit created a variable of a type object. Next point is an associative array is also an object. By using a reserved word object, we can associate it or we can create an associative array with the reserved word object. We can create an associative array with the object reserved word and then assigns the key values pair. In this example, here we write a JavaScript code to demonstrate objects as a associative array. In this example, we take HTML tag, body and script tag. After that, we create where O is equal to new object, that is create by using new object we create array, and in that O of 1 means here we access the elements or value without using indexes. We access a value with a string, so that or we access a value with a string. Also we can access the value with the string, means 0 of 1 is equal to 1, 0 of 2 is equal to 2 and 0 of 3 is equal to 3. And we use a for in loop, and the for in loop is for keyword variable name, in is the keyword and O is the object, and the multiple statements is to be executed. In each iteration, one property from object is assigned to the variable. Means that one property of the object is assigned to the variable I, and this loop continues till all the properties of the object are finished or exhausted. Means after finishing it will stop the execution. Close the for loop, for in loop, script tag, body tag and HTML tag. Output of this example is it display 1 is equal to 1, 2 is equal to 2 and 3 is equal to 3. For in loop is ideal for this associative array. Next point is another example of object as a associative array. The value is stored in associated with the key and the value is accessed by the key. Here we pass as a string and access this value by using a key value pair. Variable y is equal to array of 1. Let us see one example of this. First of all, write a JavaScript code to demonstrate the object as an associative array. Here take HTML body and script tag. In that we add where A is equal to, in a curly braces we add name is equal to John, surname is equal to Kent and age is equal to 36. Means here we add a key value pair, means this is the key and this is the value of that array. Name is a key, John is the value, and here we print one by one these values by using a of property, means array in the bracket of a property means this is a string. Document.write name is equal to plus a of name. Document.write age is equal to plus a of surname, and language is equal to plus a of age. Sorry, here you take as a age is equal to, sorry, surname is equal to surname and age is equal to age. Here by mistake we print here I take as a age is equal to surname and language is equal to age. Here you take surname is equal to surname and age is equal to age. In this example, by using the string we access the elements, means by using a string also we can access the array element without passing any indexes of array. We pass the string as an index in an array, so it is called as associative array. And the output of this example is name is equal to John, surname is equal to Kent, and age is equal to 36. Here by mistake age is equal to Kent, here surname is equal to Kent, and language, in that language age is equal to 36. After that, third example is that there is an alternative way to access the value that make a key look like a property. That is possible using the property syntax. This is the property syntax. Array.key is equal to value. Let us see example to demonstrate object as a associative array. In this example, we add HTML body and script tag. After that, we create one object or array where a is equal to new object. And by using a key value pair or by using a property syntax, we access the values. That is, a.name is equal to John, a.age is equal to 23, and a.language is equal to English. By using this syntax, we can also access the array elements. And here we use a foreign loop for keyword where I in a means that we access each and every property of a with a value with a variable I. And here we print document.write I is equal to a of I. Means the for in loop continues till the all object or properties of the objects are finished. Means it assigns a property from object is assigned to the variable name. Means the a is the property which assigns the value to I. Means the variable name. Here close the script tag, body tag and HTML tag. Output of this program is name is equal to John, age is equal to 23, and the language is equal to English. It display on a web page. Next is the JavaScript arrays method or methods of an array object. Let us see the list of array object or array methods with their description. Here this is the array methods or array object, methods of a array object. Let us see the description of each and every methods. First of all, concat method. It returns a new array object that contains two or more merged array. Next is the join method. It joins the element of an array as a string. Pop method, it removes and returns the last element of an array. Push method adds one or more elements to the end of an array. Reverse methods reverse the element of a given array. Shift method, it removes and returns the first element of an array. Sort method, it returns the element of the given array in a sorted order. Splice method, it add or remove elements to or from the given array. And last is the unshift method, adds one or more elements in the beginning of a given array. This is the JavaScript array method and their description. This is all about our today's lecture's point, that is slice method and object as a associative array and the JavaScript methods. Thank you.